Hello everyone, you're watching DamageDrop. I'm drunkdog and I'm here with A-Kingsize-Donut.
Oh yeah.
And we are here with some Black Ops 2 gameplay for y'all. This is our first commentary on Black Ops 2, actually our first commentary in quite some while. And we're gonna be talking about basically what we think about Black Ops 2, because the game has been out for almost a week now, and well, while we're recording this. And I'm having a great time so far.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 is amazing. I really like it.
Yeah, there's a lot of still the same game you all love, but there's a lot of new cool things as well. Especially one of my favorite things about Black Ops 2 is the Scorestreaks system, where they basically just made a way you get your basically kill streaks, what they used to be called, now they're Scorestreaks. The way you earn them is just so much better now, because it's not just getting kills, it's just doing everything in the game basically.
Yeah, and I love that you have to play the objective here to get some more points.
As you can see, I'm rocking a UAV up there, and I'm just getting assists all the time. So even though we don't get kills and stuff, it still works. Still works on towards that score streak. So that's really good. And as you can see, there I threw down some kind of thing on the ground there. That's a lot of cool new equipments in this game as well. They've been experimenting with a lot of new things. So what you see me threw down there at the flag was a shock charge.
Shock charge is amazing.
Yeah.
It slows people down so much. They have no chance if they get hit.
Yeah, it seems to be everyone's favorite. Everyone's rocking it, but I think you've been rocking something else a lot.
Yeah, I've been rocking the black hat.
Oh yeah, that's tell us a little bit about that, because that's pretty interesting equipment actually.
Yeah, that's a new one. If you use the engineer perk, you can see through objects and stuff to see enemy equipment.
It's really good perk.
Yeah, and if you use the black hat, you can actually hack the equipment from the other team.
You can actually take down shops and stuff, can't you, as well?
You can also take down choppers, UAVs, counter UAVs. You can basically take out everything with it.
And last night when we were playing, actually had a little bit of fun with that black hat equipment in a little bit of search and destroy and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's so fun to use in search and destroy, because a lot of people run bouncing betties and claymores and stuff like that. Like just hack it through walls and get some free kills.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know what was going on, and suddenly their bouncing betty turned on them and killed their master basically.
Yeah, it's fun.
So there's a lot of really. Let's talk about the score sheets. A lot of new score sheets. We got a score sheet guide series coming on our channel. We got I think 2 episodes out by now. So we'll probably put an annotation or something up for that, I think. But there's a lot of really cool things. So now you can actually get like death machines and war machines and all that cool stuff. You'll see me use the death machines later in this gameplay. It's really cool. So I think they did a lot of new things with the score sheets, especially if compared to Black Ops 1. They're a lot better now.
The death machine is really good. You get so much kills for, it's pretty easy to get. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
You get a lot of kills with it.
Yeah, one thing that we said that we reload the score streak system, but it's also kind of a downer on some points, because we're both really fans of free for all. And it's really hard to earn score streaks in free for all, even though you're doing really good, because you only get 100 points each kill, I think. So like the easiest thing you can get, which is a UAV, is like 4 kills. And right now I'm playing domination, and it's just so much easier to get score streaks in domination than deathmatch or in free for all, stuff like that, because you see you get like bonus if you're doing the objective, stuff like that. So I mean. Yeah, I really love free for all, but I just feel like it's they need to buff the amount of points you get in that.
Yeah, but not too much, like 150, 125.
Yeah, just a little bit more.
Just a little bit more.
Yeah, just make it a little bit easier for people who want to run that. So let's talk about like the maps area. You can see I'm running around a carrier. This map's called, I like this map a lot. I really like a lot of the maps in Black Ops 2.
I like all the maps so far.
Yeah, I haven't really. I think I like them a lot better than the Modern Warfare 3 maps, at least. I wasn't that big fan of the Modern Warfare 3 maps. A lot of them are cool, but I really like how a lot of the maps are really small. They're not really small, but they feel kind of. You come to the action really quick, but it's not really. You don't feel like people are spawning in your face and stuff like that. That's good. It also did a lot of changes to some of the game modes. As you can see here, it's actually switching sides in domination, which is entirely new. Which is they put it in to make the game more balanced, because sometimes in all the older Call of Duties, when you spawn on A or B or A or C, you would one of the sides it would be obviously better to spawn on. So now we're gonna switch it up, so
I
it's
like that.
got more
I like that.
yeah, I like that as well. And it also lets you start out fresh if you're doing bad and stuff like that. So if you're spawn trapped, you get the chance to redeem yourself, basically.
Yeah.
Also,
maybe we should talk about the weapons a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think of the weapon balance?
I think it's actually pretty good. They got especially the new credit class system with the pick 10. I feel like you can do a lot more. It's a lot more focus on actually the gun than the soldier itself now. So basically, it used to be all about the perks and stuff, but now it's more about really the attachments you're rocking. As you can see in this gameplay, I'm using the laser sight, which is basically a replacement for steady aim. So that's kind of interesting. So now it's actually only on that gun, and actually a lot better than steady aim used to be as well. So I'm using the MSMC, I think this gun is called, if I'm not mistaken here. So I'm really loving. It's probably my favorite gun in the game so far. I haven't been using too much different stuff yet, so I can't really tell. But oh, this is deathmachine if you didn't know. Really good. So yeah, the guns, I think it's really cool. I think it's cool you can actually prestige them. I can prestige this gun here once, because you can see I got my clan tag on it. When I'm aiming down the sight, you can see it says 8-bit right there under the scope. So that's really cool. And they're going back to the old system, which you need to get headshots to get camos. But one thing is you keep your camos when you prestige and all that good stuff. So I think that's it makes up for it. Even though they're harder to earn, you don't lose them. So that's good.
Yeah, I really like the SMGs in this game. I think they are the best types of weapons in this game.
Really,
it's
yeah.
It's a lot of good assault rifles as well. And the DSR-50 sniper is amazing.
That's probably the best sniper in all the Call of Duties.
Yeah, that's just an amazing sniper.
Also, they're actually done. I haven't been using light machine guns that much, but I'm using them a little bit, and they seem to be a lot more user
the light
friendly.
machine guns are a lot better as well.
Yeah, you can actually be a lot more aggressive with them this time around. So that's really good. And I like especially the first shotgun, the pump action.
Yeah,
I really like the guns.
I feel like you can do good with every weapon in the game.
Obviously, there's some guns that's better than the other ones, but I really feel like all the classes different. They're pretty balanced. There's always something in each gun category which you can use. That's good. Even though they nerfed quick scoping, you can still do pretty well with that one sniper. That's good. So here you see me flanking around. This match is about to wrap up. Throwing some shock charges, getting those final kills in. So it was a really good game. You can see getting a lot of assists. So even though I get assists, you don't really have to use hardline and stuff like that. So even though I bumped the display, I didn't know what's going on. But yeah, you can, even though you just hit someone and don't get a kill, it still counts. So I really like Black Ops 2 so far. I think probably my favorite since Call of Duty 4, maybe. I don't know. I like it better than Modern Warfare 3 at least. So yeah, that's my thoughts on Black Ops 2.
Peace.